Well, are we running anything the rest of the year? Like, we got the same as red. Team Cobra, the Ghost Time, and I read it on Ghost Time.
Well, good evening, everybody. We are live from Kentucky Steam here in Ravenna, Kentucky. You are looking at Jetto Coal number 85. It's an 040 little tank engine. Barney Gramling brought it here, and it's part of the annual Ravenna Railroad Festival. Tonight they're doing a whistle blow. We tried to go live a couple times earlier, and unfortunately my phone didn't want to cooperate, so now I'm plugged into a power source back at the shop, and we got a crowd of people here. The first round of whistles I recorded on my actual camera, so I might post those to YouTube at a different date. I'm actually here volunteering and shooting some videos for Kentucky Steam, so make sure you go and check out Kentucky Steam's YouTube channel. Go and subscribe. The professional audio recordings that I got earlier, we'll probably put those on Kentucky Steam's YouTube channel. But I thought I'd do a live stream. Wasn't planning on doing it. Someone from out of state contacted me earlier and said, hey, could you please do a live stream on YouTube? And so I thought, after hearing that suggestion, that would be a good idea. And here we are. So the second round of whistles are about to be blown, and we've got Chad Harpole here, who's going to be announcing what whistle is what.
All right, for those of you wondering, Kentucky's leading 7-6. Danger, it's done. All right, so we've done some swapping out here. Bo Brown's going to be first on his N&W heater, which he's owned for about a week. So, here we go. While we're going through some technical issues, let's also thank the crew on 85 right now, firing, keeping the steam up. I can't even see who's in there.
Blow a little water out of the boiler. Okay.
around in a boiler here on 85. Jameson, why don't you hit that C&O hooter there? Been waiting all day for it. Jerry Burks, that's the reason for all the smoke and steam. Let's give a hand to Jerry Burks, everybody. All right, Jameson. Let's hit Larry Evans' shop whistle. This will be fun.
This N&W lunch whistle. Do you know what's that? I think it's a Roanoke coffee. They took the pattern in. I can still hear the echo.
Jason's going to hit my Southern Banshee there. This is spring, you all. Little Halloween whistle here. What is that? Looks like we have a Crosby 5-inch. Is that?
What is it?
This is off the East Broad Top. Yeah, Crosby 6-inch 3-chime, which is similar to what we had on the engine today. right, let's swap some cords out. What do we got?
We've got Ernie Clay's, got his tube whistle there.
Yeah, this is an Illinois Central homemade 7-chime, which is really unique. We'll leave the cord on the Banshee if any of the kids want to blow it and wake the dead over the cemetery on the south end of the yard. We can also hook back up to the B&03 chime if we have a second.
And that's why the FRA exists. Woo! If you haven't done it, make sure you hit the like button.
The windshield on my car. Sounds like a room full of Karens that had their orders gotten wrong. Like literally the whole Starbucks. Kyle, when the angle's not right, just use the board back and there's level. Properly.
We got 100. I still can't hear you.
When the N&W stop whistle is blown, notice how the steam from every other whistle starts going straight up because it's creating that much of an updraft.
Yeah. If you haven't done it yet, smash that like button. I got a little kid here who's gonna blow one of the whistles.
You need to blow that custom whistle of mine on that valve. It's like a diesel. That's cool. They didn't have a listen to it. No, but all the M1s and that's what 16 had too. And all the
We got a couple of cool ones coming up.
We're gonna have several Southern three times, I think, this time around.
Check. Okay. All right, we're swapping out. We're going to do another round here real quick. We got two Southern three-chime freight whistles coming up in a roundabout way.
I know what it's like to be that easy. Wait a minute.
Check. Chad, I got your voice back.
Hey, Jake. You mind if we swap numbers? We
Yeah,
can keep each other
here, I
quiet.
can put it in for you if you want.
I'm going to take this opportunity to practice my stand-up routine. I hope you guys don't mind.
There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna head out after this next round. It was nice meeting you.
Likewise, man. Thanks for watching my videos.
Hopefully we can help him sometime.
Yes, I'll let you know. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ravenna, Kentucky. This is the third round of whistles here at the 2022 Kentucky Steam Whistle Blow at Railroad Festival. We've got Jetto Cole number 85. It's an 040 tank engine, and it's providing the steam pressure for these beautiful whistles. All the whistles here are from personal collections, and Railroad Festival, if you're not familiar, is a local festival here in Ravenna, Kentucky. In recent years, Kentucky Steam has partnered with the town of Irvine, both towns, Irvine and Ravenna, since they're right next to each other. And basically, it's a local festival that, vendors come and set up displays and, local goods, you name it. And then they called it Railroad Festival because every little town in eastern Kentucky has a little festival of some sort, whether it's the gingerbread festival, the pumpkin festival, whatever, you name it. Ravenna is the steam festival because, well, railroad has always been a big part of this town. And with Kentucky Steam now here, the Railroad Festival is now a legitimate railroad festival. There's all kinds of railroad activities. This is the second year that they've done a whistle blow. This is also the second year that they've had a live operating steam locomotive here where you can actually ride the locomotive. Kentucky Steam doesn't have a whole lot of track, but hopefully that'll change in the near future. But you can ride the steam locomotive. That beautiful Chesapeake and Ohio caboose there was restored by CSX, I want to say in 2018 or 2017 by the wonderful folks at Huntington Shops in West Virginia. You can ride in that caboose, and the cursed baggage car, the Pennsylvania Railroad baggage car that's behind it, I call it cursed because I spent a whole month of my life in Anderson, Indiana, waiting for that thing to move, waiting for CSX to move it. So I call that one the cursed car, but nothing wrong with that car. It's just cursed in my book. Seemed like the railroad just didn't want to move it. So anyway, We're just hanging out here. Everybody is here tonight. We've probably got 50 people here. There was well over 1,500 people in attendance earlier today. But tonight is really for the super foamers who want to enjoy the vintage steam whistles. Yes, that train does move, but they're keeping it stationary because it's providing the pressure to blow all of these whistles. If you haven't done it yet, folks, please hit the like button. It helps out so much with the YouTube algorithm. Also, be sure to go check out Kentucky Steam. They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook. You can visit their website, consider making a donation to them. This organization is all about preserving railroad history, but it originally went from restoring a 284 Kanawha steam locomotive to basically building this amazing rail campus here. It's going to have a concert venue with a stage, a local brewery, train rides, you name it. It's going to be like an amazing area attraction unlike any other. That's what Kentucky Steam's all about. And historically, this town has, you know, the railroad's been such a big part of this town forever. It's the reason why the town even exists. And, you know, over the last 8, 9, 10 years, the coal industry has really died out. They've had a lot of really strict rules and regulations on coal use in the United States. And so the only reason this line was built, all 125 miles of the Eastern Kentucky sub, was because of the coal industry. I'll flip the camera around while they're setting up the whistles, excuse me. But as I was saying, the whole reason this line was built was because of the coal industry. They had coal trains coming in and out of here 24/7, 365. I interviewed a guy earlier today who is actually a train master and also a yard master. He said in a 24-hour period, they would have 17 trains outbound of Irvin, Ravenna. Pentrex, they sell it through the website Railfan Depot. Pentrex made a video called Eastern Kentucky Coal, and they did a whole video about this railroad line in the 90s when coal was still king, and just really cool to see that footage. They actually show Ravenna Yard when all the tracks were still here. They show footage of this yard before this building behind me was built. This building was built in 1994. I believe Pentrex shot their video, I want to say, in like 1993, 92, something like that. Just want to give a shout out to Caden McMexican, who's also here. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate that. He's somewhere around here. I don't know where he's at, but he's somewhere around here. Thanks, Caden. Really cool. I got to meet Caden today. You've probably seen his name on the live streams a lot. He makes YouTube videos. Go check out his channel. He's from Central Kentucky. Just enjoying the evening here in Ravenna. Like I said, there are people from all over the eastern United States. There's a guy, even the guy with the blue shirt, some people were making comments about earlier. He actually came from South Carolina to be here. So great night so far. Been outside all day. It's been humid. I've literally been running all over creation today. So hence the bad looking hair and just overall tired appearance. But anyway, so while we're waiting for these whistles to get swapped out, if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer your questions, maybe about Kentucky Steam. I've been involved with Kentucky Steam really since its founding. I took a little bit of a break when I went to scale trains, but I'm back. This is the first time I've been here in 2 years. Really happy to be here. I remember when we looked at this property 6-7 years ago, and there were no tracks here. All the tracks were removed except about 15 feet of track in front of the shop on both ends. There was no connection. Kentucky Steam put this track in back in 2019 when they got 2716 here. And ever since, it's really taken off. So it's just amazing to see what they got going on. And these little events really help promote what they're doing here. You know, like I said, they can't really run excursions because they don't, you know, they basically have a mile of track that they can run back and forth on, which is what they've been doing today. But oh, somebody's watching it on YouTube. Somebody's watching on YouTube right now. Shout out to J-Dubs for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. For those of you who make super chats, I will send you a link to my next 6 YouTube videos. I've got 6 videos edited, just waiting to publish those videos. You're gonna get a new video on YouTube every 2 weeks from the channel. So those are coming, but if you make a super chat, you're gonna get inside access. J-Dubs, make sure you send me an email, delayinblockproductions@gmail.com with your information. I'll send you a private link. You can watch those videos. So thanks so much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. If you guys can't make a super chat, hit that like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, gets this live stream out to more people. Looks like they're almost done getting the whistles set up. Should be within the next couple minutes. We'll have the next round of whistles here at Kentucky Steam. But if you're not familiar, go to kentuckysteam.org. What they're doing here is unlike any other preservation effort in the United States. It's really incredible. This is going to be an all-inclusive campus where folks can get hands-on technical skills training. Kentucky Steam has partnered with a couple of universities to offer in the future welding classes and things like that here, where people can work, college students can work on the historic equipment. Really exciting stuff. All that stuff's coming in the future. Like I said, concert venues coming. Some of you might know who Tyler Childers is. Tyler Childers is a popular country music artist, and he actually lives in this area. His wife is from this area, and last year his wife actually performed here at Railroad Festival. So live music here this weekend. If you're in the area, come see us. Come participate. Come enjoy what we've got going on here. Shout out to William Flowers, Rail Fanner. William, thanks so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, buddy. William has been a long-time subscriber and one of the nicest guys. I'd love to meet you one day. I hope I get a chance to meet you one day. One of the most kind, encouraging folks that watch this YouTube channel. Always brightens up my day whenever I see his comments on here. So thanks so much for that super chat. Anyway, as I was saying, go check out, there's Caden. He's the guy that made the super chat. Say hey, Caden. Hey. There he is. So it's cool. YouTube's neat. I think that's one of the things I love most about this hobby is, trains bring us together. I've met some of my best friends through this hobby, including Chris, who's standing right here. Say hi, Chris. Hello. We're doing a live stream. Oh. So for those of you who don't know, Chris is the president of Kentucky Steam. Chris, what are some of the things after the safety valve shuts down? Hold on a moment. Stand by. Maybe. Cue the Jeopardy music. Okay, there we go. See, he shut it off. So Chris, what are some exciting things going on here at Kentucky Steam?
Well, everything's exciting, Greg.
You don't say.
I guess just the progress that we're making here and the people that are starting to believe in our vision is really neat. Trains are great, and they're a hobby for a lot of people, but they are also, selfishly, they're just things that we like. And not everybody likes trains, so we wanted to do something that makes an impact on the region, on society, on people that don't necessarily want to come listen to whistles blow. A lot of people just like, I don't get it, and that's fine. But what we're doing here is we have the opportunity to restore a steam locomotive, which I think is really great. That's why we started this whole thing in the first place. And to affect people like I was affected when I was a little kid, when I saw my first trains and first steam engines. I think it was neat. It's a passion, but it's also something that can bring a lot of good to a lot of people that don't necessarily care about the trains, but they want to see their town thrive. They want to see people come visit their county. And what we're doing here isn't just trains. It's centered around trains, but we have this big piece of property that we got from CSX, and we're able to do something good with it. And we're going to have a restaurant, we're going to have a music venue, we're going to have camping here. So people might want to go down to the Red River Gorge, 25, 30 minutes away from here.
What is the Red River Gorge?
The Red River Gorge is probably one of the biggest tourist attractions in Appalachian Kentucky. It's a beautiful nature preserve, rock formations, hiking. it's something for a lot of people that are into outdoors, but it's a big draws in this area for tourists. So when the coal industry kind of dried up in this area, tourism became the big thing to be able to make the economy sustainable here. So we're able to piggyback on that and really support the area and try to reinvigorate the area, because it's such a beautiful place. There's so many good people here, and there's been some hard times that have come about because of the downturn in the coal industry, which has affected the railroad. So the railroad and the coal industry were both things that made this region go, and now because of our passions, Drayton helped get this organization started. With his videos, we didn't have anything except plans back when we started this in 2016. So we made videos. Drayton shot video. We did things to make people believe that what we were going to do was going to happen and was going to be important. And we made a lot of people believe in us before I think some of us even believed in ourselves. Mm-hmm. And a lot of that was because of Drayton and how he was able to portray what we wanted to do to people through video. And I think Drayton, probably that was one of the first times that you did something that wasn't specifically just train videos.
Yes.
Hey, check out this SD40. No, it's like, hey, we've got things that are interesting to people that aren't just rail enthusiasts, and here we are today. And a lot of it's because of what Drayton was able to do. I met Drayton at a grade crossing in Owasso, Michigan in 2014. I was like, hey, you got to do the videos. And he's like, hey, what's up,
actually,
dude?
what happened was I was making a video about 611 for another nonprofit, and I found him on Facebook. We connected on Facebook.
Oh, that's right. That was before that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so in 2013, he sent me some audio recordings of 611's original whistle, because there was a guy who was making replicas, kind of like this, but replicas. And Chris had some great audio. And how old were you when you recorded that?
I recorded a bunch of audio of 611 when I was 14, 15.
Yeah. So he was just some random dude on Facebook.
90s. Yeah, he reached out to, I don't know how he even found me.
I think it was in a 611.
But that's how I knew who you were when I saw you in Michigan. And
so,
actually, I got in a car with him.
He didn't even know me.
Just guys, terrible driver, just speeding across these random streets and these roads, these gravel roads in Michigan. And I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about starting a thing to restore a steam engine. He said, which one? I was like, 2769. He's like, you should do it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then here we are.
Keep in mind, I was only like
19,
I was like
18?
17 or 18, 19, something like that.
Remember.
Yeah, I was 18.
I don't know. The reason I got in the car with you is because my wife had my car, and she wouldn't let me go chase the train. And I was like, let me go get in this train with this car with a strange dude, the video camera. And then here we are.
So yeah, we didn't die, thankfully.
No
And
death.
I was like, we should totally do this. And I, because of YouTube, have been blessed to meet so many really amazing people in the industry. I met Jason Sobczynski through the Nickel Plate 765 group. And I said, Chris, you should do this. This is a great idea. I'll help you with videos. And my big role model and inspiration was Kelly Lynch from Fort Wayne. His filmmaking and digital storytelling and social media work, just amazing what he's been able to do with that locomotive. So I kind of wanted to do what he was doing. And then I thought of Jason. I was like, well, Jason, he's Chris's age, and I felt these guys would really get along. And I introduced the two of them, and one thing led to another, and we basically started meeting in Chris's basement. And I remember there were a couple times, Chris, where it was like you and me and Chad, and I think Gary Bensman came down one time.
Yeah, we had a bunch of random meetings. It's funny you mentioned Kelly, but Kelly, I talked to Kelly some before, or about the same time maybe that I met Drayton. But I mean, Kelly and the Fort Wayne group were an inspiration to me because I liked what Kelly was doing with video, with media, with social media. And this is 10, 12 years ago when Kelly really started exploring social media with the preservation group and exploiting it to the benefit of the organization. I really liked what he was doing with that. And two people that really have influenced how I've shaped Kentucky Steam, and I'm not taking credit for it because there's so many people that are making this happen. But in the early days, it was basically just me coming up with ideas and talking to people that I just met. And Kelly was a big supporter, and I knew that I understood the landscape of media, of how things should be marketed. And you know, he was a big inspiration and still is to this day a confidant that I can talk to about things. And you know, because he's in a similar an organization with a similar scope than we are. You know, we're trying to do big things with trains, and we're doing it because we're able to engage the general public, not just enthusiasts. And of course, you know, we as enthusiasts we do care about what enthusiasts think, because like I posted something about our whistleblower going on here, and people were, I just read some comments, people were freezing the video that I took so they could read to figure out which whistles they were. And it's like, those people are watching, as are people that just down the road just heard the whistle and like, what is that going on there? So I mean, there's all kinds of people that we're reaching because of the ability and the reach of media. And you know, Kelly is really a hallmark, has done a lot with Fort Wayne to be able to make them extremely relevant in every market that he goes to, and that was a big inspiration. So you know, learning from other people and talking to them, the people that are doing it right and doing it well are generally the ones that are able to spread and want to help other people. So it's not like trade secrets. I mean, every once in a while there's things that we can't divulge because of agreements or whatever, but you know, when it comes down to it, if we're all good, it helps everybody. So it's the spirit of that in rail preservation is awesome. And of course, you know, going back to it, you know, you being somebody that runs a successful YouTube channel, you're able to draw people in that aren't necessarily able to go see these locomotives run, like I did when I was a kid. I mean, I was lucky to live right down from the Southern Railway tracks and subsequently Norfolk Southern, and it was every other week it seemed like, and obviously I'm exacerbating it a little bit, but it's 4501. We go, hey, I hear that whistle. It's 4501. I guess they're running an excursion, or 611, or 1218. It's just I could go down there and see those things, and people today have to make it an event to go see them. And you know, that's not something that we're able to do. But with the beauty of social media and with YouTube and things that you do, you're able to get a new generation of people engaged that necessarily might not have been able to do what
we had a guy that commented on another video, and he said that he was disabled and he hasn't been able to watch trains in like 15-20 years because of an injury.
Right.
And so he said, you know, like, you know, being able to watch what you do on YouTube, he said the live streams are what I really enjoy because it's like I'm watching trains with you.
Right.
And I just think that's so cool. But as Chris was saying, like, you know, Kelly, he was a huge inspiration to me personally. Same thing with our organization. You know, and it's like Chris was saying, everybody helps everybody. Like, you know, just because our organization is centered around a specific steam locomotive doesn't mean that we're not fans of other organizations, and you know, we want to see all steam locomotives.
Well, I think that spirit in itself is something that helps us be successful, because not every group is like that or has been like that. And we're about to start blowing whistles again, so you guys are not going to want to listen. You probably don't want to listen to me talk anyway, but you're not going to be able to hear anything that we're saying here shortly. But yeah, I mean, the collaborative spirit, being able to talk to other groups, to pick their brain about something. Hey, have you tried this? We're a new organization. We're still only 6.5 years old, so we're learning as we go, but not without a lot of really good input.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Kentucky Steam for providing everyone here with hearing protection, because if we didn't have hearing protection, Chris, we'd all be deaf. I just had to do that.
Yes. Always wear protection, Trick. I think that's the moral of the story here. So, thanks for having me. I don't know if anybody's even paid attention to that.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Round 3. I'm gonna go back to the whistles. Hope you guys enjoyed that chat. And as Chris was saying, make sure you go to KentuckySteam.org. Consider making a donation. Consider becoming a volunteer.
Hey, Jordan, I see you live streaming.
I'm live.
Nice.
Make sure you hit the like button.
Do that too.
Thumbs up for YouTube and Steam. There we go. And folks, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that like button. I see we've got 142 people watching right now. Hit that like button and let's see if we can get over 200 likes. Hey, we got to get you over here and tell us about the whistles you brought.
I only brought one.
You only brought one. What whistle did you bring?
It's a nickel plate Berkshire.
Excellent. So I know a guy named Gary Bensman. You might know who he is. He, one of the engineers on 765. And I told him one time, I said, you know, those nickel plate whistles, they don't really sound melodic. They don't really sound beautiful. And he said, they're not supposed to. It's supposed to sound like it's saying, get the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
So I've always liked that about Gary. Seriously.
Yeah. We took it up there. Over the years. Not actually.
Wow. Wow.
So either it's been steam or
Awesome. And which one on the
it's the
far
far right.
right?
Up to,
Okay, far right. About ready to go, folks. Round 3.
Test, test. All right, we got them swapped out. We got some steam escaping from
Oh my god. Where's Chris?
I'm not sure where that's coming from. I work for Mel Brooks. All right, so on the end, we got a nickel plate, Burke 6-chime, Nathan 6-chime. From Nate, ironically enough. That's kind of funny. Pun intended. We got an NW Hooter next to it, if I'm not mistaken. Then a short Hooter.
Back on track.
Test, test. Okay, sorry, microphone issues. All right, so let's start with the nickel plate 6-chime. Here we go.
Smash that like button for the nickel plate.
Yeah, somewhere Rich Melvin is smiling after hearing that Nathan 6-chime.
The hill.
That thing's pretty loud.
NW Hooter. Let's see.
Let's see if we can get to 200 likes.
All right,
Hey.
we got,
Shout out to the wife. I miss you too, Mrs. Delay in Block. Hope you're having fun
Yeah, we got a beautiful
tonight. I'm sure having fun, but I wish you were here. There we go, 215 likes. How about that? I like that. I wanted to show everybody how they're blowing the whistles. Here we go.
We're gonna give Drayton my K&T whistle here.
Your K&T whistle. Which one? Which one's your K&T whistle? This one right here? Okay. That one?
Okay. All right, Drayton's gonna blow my bootleg hooter whistle here.
All right, here we go, guys. There we go. I don't know if it got it. Somebody's flown up. go out to the field and record this.
I was worried about mine doing sticking one.
Are you charging it on that? Are they almost done? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, we're parked. Go out that door. We're parked.
I'm better to sit over here.
Alright, we'll go back to the car.
a better filming spot. My friend came to recognize the channel. I was like, yeah, that's American Kentucky over there. And he was like, oh my God. Oh, dude. Pretty cool day, man. Pretty cool day. Hey, we all got the wrong number. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I actually got there on the channel number thing. I was like, hey guys, you want me to try to hook y'all ready? Yeah, I'm on the line. That's good. Yeah. We're making this a late night show. tunnel's gone very straight. Big wide one. How many people are watching? 20, 25, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. They asked if Barney is there and everything. Yes, he is.
It's a Chibo.
Wow, we still got 125 people watching.
Nova Scotia. Make that 126.
Actually, it's 126 right now.
I'm doing a live stream. So
Well, we're talking about.
I'll just ask you a bunch of questions.
Oh, all right. I'll pop out and wait.
I'm gonna wait.
All right, so I don't know where he is.
He's over here.
Which side are you on? Come over here on this side, behind me.
Oh, right.
So we're both on camera.
Oh dear.
Okay. Okay. Hey everybody, Drayton here. Round 4 is coming up, and while we're waiting, while they're putting the new whistles on there, I thought I would interview a couple people here. So Nick Hovey is here with me. Nick, you've been involved with Kentucky Steam for how long?
Since 2018. 2018, this event was the first time I set foot here and fell in love with the place. I mean, you've been here for at least that long. What's not to love?
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing to see how much it's grown and how much it's changed. Just the fact that there are actual events going on here right now. You know, Nick, you were here before this track was put in. What's it like now seeing this track? And we've got a steam locomotive, a caboose, a couple of diesels.
How many steam locomotives?
Well, We got one that's running.
Yeah.
We got what?
There's three here, right? Including Barney's engine, there's three here right now.
Yeah.
So I didn't make it here right after the property was purchased, and there were trees everywhere. But you were here, weren't you?
Yeah.
Everything surrounding us right now was full of trees, anywhere from about that big up to that, growing up through track, growing up through the concrete. It'll go away in a second.
Stand by. Someone just said my ears blew up. Love it.
So typically, when you pop off on Barney's locomotive, the guy that does it owes Barney a cigar. What happens when the guy that you owe a cigar to is the one that pops off? That's an interesting question. We'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
So anyways, I wasn't here when all the trees were here. The first time I was here, a lot of the clearing had been done, but there was no track yet. There was none of this newer infrastructure. There wasn't stuff everywhere. It was mostly an empty building. So to see it now, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
In a short, how many years?
Well, we first looked at the property in 16,
Okay.
and then we were able to purchase it from CSX in 18.
October of 18.
Yeah. And so, like, when we first came here, we had information from someone that we trust at CSX that maybe this would be a good location to locate. And so we came here, myself and I think 4 or 5 others, the board of directors at the time, basically the founders. And so we came into the yard and we looked around, and like Nick was saying, there were trees everywhere. Even right in front here where the steam locomotive is, there were literally trees.
Well, look down right here.
Yeah. I mean, you can even see in the track still there's a lot of brush and shrubbery and things like that. But
bring me a shrubbery.
It's cleaned up a lot since then, but so much progress has been made since then, and it's just really cool to see all this activity going on here. Nick, last year was the first time a steam locomotive had been in Ravenna since the General.
Since the General was here, yeah. 60s?
I think it was 60s.
Late 60s, I think.
4 or
Josh
5.
Scott would know.
It was in the 1960s.
Yeah, Josh Scott would know. Paging Josh Scott. Great Scott, it's Josh. So we're almost to 300 likes. If you haven't done it yet, hit the like button.
Wow, is this for Kishko?
I'm just doing it on YouTube.
Oh,
but
okay.
hit the like button, share this video, check out KentuckySteam.org. Somebody asked earlier how you become a volunteer, so go check out Kentucky Steam's website, KentuckySteam.org.
And near the bottom of the page, there's I think it's an image of that Southern caboose. It says, join our team.
Yep.
Or something along those lines.
Yep.
Follow the link. There should be a volunteer application there. You'll have to join as a member. Go through the steps, and we'll see you here. Always looking for more people. Always looking for more people.
Someone just asked about 587, what the eventual plans are with 587.
It's here. It's privately owned. We're waiting the owner's next move.
Yeah. So to be continued on that one.
To be continued.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions for us, we're happy to answer them while we can.
Sure.
Feel free to leave your questions in the comments. We're interviewing
Steam locomotive questions, Kentucky Steam questions, that Steam guy questions. I'm sure I can look Jason up.
Let's grab Jason and see if we can find him.
All right, I'll see if I can find him.
Somewhere.
Bye, YouTube. Thanks, Drayton.
Nick's finding Jason. So anyway, I always like to ask the question, where are you watching the video from? Where are you watching the live feed from? Always like to know where people are watching.
I was watching from right here a few minutes ago.
Yeah, he's watching from right here.
Yeah.
See, we got Chattanooga, Tennessee, Brazil. Wow. Montreal, Canada.
So right now, Jason's doing some machine work on a whistle.
Oh,
Because of course he is.
nice, nice.
I'll send him over when he's done.
Okay. Wow. Wow, California. Oklahoma City. Wow, I like that one.
That was pretty good. I don't blame you, man. Hour and a half set. Let's go and we'll be out here till midnight.
sound bad here. You notice that? That's the first time I've heard it on manifold. It doesn't sound bad. No, it's like, you need a new valve. I'm like, why? The whole works. Yeah. How many people still watching?
Let's see. We got 143. 113 likes. Well, sorry, 313. 314 likes. Not bad. Are we done now? Or? Yep. I believe that is all, folks.
Just like Chad's, more got blood.
And everything. Unfortunately, Jordan is currently not here right now. I think he's back over there. Currently trying to get some audio and stuff like that. So he'll be back momentarily. How often do they do this? We've done it every single year for the Ravenna Railroad Day Festival and everything. That is how far we've done this. It's our second time doing this. There, we are officially hooded out. Start to see the views and everything go down. What's next? Tell us a story. Tell us a story.
How many viewers does he have?
It's dropping down now to 100. Oh no, it's gone back up to 121. I bet the neighbors in town are trying their best to get some sleep. Yeah, I bet. Wonder if we should flip it around and everything. Say hello. I don't want to mess with Drayton's stream and everything. Well, hey there, folks. As you guys and stuff like that are leaving out and everything, as Drayton would say, thanks for watching and everything. Whatnot. I guess I'll try to keep you guys entertained until Drayton gets back. Hopefully he'll be back here soon. Wow, Brazil. Tell us jokes. No, please do not end. Well, greetings from Michigan. Good hoops, y'all. Wow, still 106. It's crazy. Now we're going down. What is that caboose? So, that caboose right there is a C&O extended cupola caboose. That was donated to us by CSX Transportation and everything. And it was restored by the Huntington, West Virginia shops. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's pretty cool being next to a live steam locomotive. CSX rebuilt. Yeah. Yeah. Well, CSX restored it to her. What exactly is the use for cabooses? That's a good question. Well, the uses for cabooses and everything, before the, oh yeah, the coal tender and everything, that is 587's tender. And everything. But yeah, cabooses and everything, they were used at the end of trains for conductors and brakemen, basically have a spot on the train. It was like a home away from home and everything. And, you know, they would use that to watch for hot spots and everything. And of course, they got replaced by Fred, the flashing rear end of train device. Someone's playing what's going on here. Well, we're basically wrapping up for the night, folks. Hey, Joe, how's it going?
Good.
Jordan, I tried to keep them entertained for you.
What's that?
I said I tried to keep them entertained for you.
Oh, I think that's it, folks. The fat lady has sang.
We'll just flip that around here for us. Hey there, folks.
There we go. Well, I just want to say thank you for everyone who tuned into the live stream tonight. I'd like to thank Christian here for manning the live stream for me tonight.
Yeah,
for
no
you
problem.
guys who want to learn more about Kentucky Steam, visit KentuckySteam.org. We're always looking for more volunteers. Be sure to hit that like button. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really didn't even think about doing a live stream tonight until somebody mentioned it to me earlier. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
See y'all.